Hello my dear viewers and my favorite subscribers, and today we're gonna do the magnet fishing. But this place is very strange and unique because I had an income call of my subscriber, and let's listen what did he told me. Hello?
Hello, Slav. I'm your biggest fan. Hello.
Yes, please tell us more about this
I
place.
saw a plane crash. Could you believe this? A plane crash when I was fishing. Could you please check this out?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, as you've heard, there was a plane crash somewhere there. But personally, this guy sounds like a crazy man. So we are here today with my giant magnet and my team to see if this true or false. But you tell me, how do you think now? Is it true or is it fake? But guys, look how my rope is tightened, right? It feels like I found something big. But what if it's really a plane underwater? What's gonna happen next? Okay, anyway, we're gonna try to get this thing out, okay? Oh, and I can see it. Look, there is a square metal thing comes out of the water. Oh my gosh, guys, this it's a big metal plate. Look, it's all covered with rust and it used to be black color or something. Obviously, that's not a part of the plane, but at the same time, who knows? Maybe this is a part of the exterior, or maybe this is just rusty metal thing. Anyway, let's keep going, let's keep throwing. But personally, I do not believe to this guy. But do you? Tell me, please, what do you think in that? Actually, this water body is great. It's enormous. So could be an option that the plane was flying somewhere there in the sky and accidentally it had fallen. Maybe, but it sounds awkward and strange. But guys, every time I'm throwing a magnet into that point, I'm always getting something. You see how my rope is so tight as a string. Come on, it just comes out. Oh, it looks like I turned off something from that thing. My magnet did not slip. It's still there and I can see it. Yes, look, something round form. It's like, what is that? It's like a pot or not. Whoa, guys, look, that's a very interesting find. It looks like a back part of the turbine. It actually looks like that, and might be this thing is the back part of the turbine. It's completely covered with rust and dirt, and look, this black coloring is like the dust from the fire. So maybe this plane was on the fire and that was the reason why it had fallen right there. Or maybe it's something else. Personally, I don't know. The first thing we found is not connected with the plane, or maybe it is, I don't know. But this thing really could be connected. You know what we're gonna do now? I'm gonna take my diving suit and let's go under the water to see if there is anything else which is connected with the plane under the water. So guys, now I am ready. I've changed my outfit and look what I got today. This is a very nice thing. It's called Deadapoo. And I like it so much. This is a ready-made kit for you to diving. If you're not a professional like me, you can enjoy underwater on the beach or anywhere else just having this case. Inside of that case, which is very easy and very comfortable to carry because you have a special handle here, there is anything you need. Here was a gas tank like that. All the rest things were put here, very comfortable. You can use this thing to use a handmade pump to get the air inside, or you may use the thing I'm gonna tell you a little bit later. Then you have this and that, so you have everything you need to start up your diving adventure. This is super easy and super nice. Inside of that case, there is a special high pressure pump you may use to get the air inside of this tank. This is a very powerful thing. You can use the 220 volts to power it up, or you may use even just car battery 12 volts to power it up. It works automatically. You just push this button and connect this thing right here. It will fill it up the air automatically. I already did that, so I'm ready for the adventure. Look, now I am completely ready. We have air pressure here. We have to breathe here, and we are ready to dive. Look how compact, how small it just looks like. You actually don't need a scuba diving suit at all. You just need that thing which is fitted inside of that box and just a mask. And we may start our underwater adventure. Let's go! And my underwater adventure has started. There were a lot of sea breeze, some kind of strange sand, but I was enjoying the dive anyway, because I got this brand new DD Aqualung, which is small and compact. I felt so nice because it was very comfortable. This thing is not heavy, it's super light. But anyway, I had to continue my underwater exploration. I went a little bit deeper and a little bit farther, and I saw this. This is some kind of silver thing. I came closer and I understood that it is a piece of airplane. Definitely, this is a piece of turbine. And also there was underwater junk and some kind of sneaker. I took both to clean up the water body. Don't forget to leave a like for this. But that was our first find underwater connected with the airplane. Hey guys, look what I found! This thing looks like a part of the turbine. This is a very unique part and it's regularly installed inside of the planes. It's kinda broken. It looks like that in a real life, but it is just a part of this turbine spare part. It's very interesting and very nice, and that's our first find for today. It really looks like a part of the airplane. Oh my gosh, I think we have to continue the magnet fishing here. Let me change my outfit and we will continue the magnet fishing. But this DD thing is nice. It's very comfortable and you feel so light under the water, so I really recommend you to try, because this is so nice thing. The link for DD Aqualung you may find in the description to this video, and I'm gonna change my outfit now and we will continue the magnet fishing. So I've changed my clothes after the diving, and this is a very interesting find because the coloring seems to be similar like all of these finds, and I don't know if it's really part of the plane or not. Actually, today is so hot. The weather is like plus 30 degrees Celsius. I think that's the best time for the magnet fishing. And let me know where from, what is the name of your city, where from you're watching this video, and what is the weather like there. And that's another throw. And right now I have a feeling that we got something again. And that thing is heavy, but we're gonna try to be very accurate to get the thing out of the water. And look, it's there. Yeah, again. It looks like another metal plate, but it's different. Oh my God! What the heck? That's an airplane window! What the heck? Look, guys! Oh my gosh! These metal plates are the same coloring. So maybe the first thing that we found is also connected with the plane that is currently under the water. And look, that's definitely an airplane window. Oh my gosh, it's broken. So maybe someone inside of the plane was sitting like, oh no, we're falling, help me! And then it touched the water. So now we found at least 4 finds that might be connected with the plane. So now I'm starting to change my thoughts about that guy who called me. Maybe he is not a crazy guy, maybe that's all the truth, because now it really looks like a plane parts, but I'm not sure. I really want you to write down your opinion. What do you think? And guys, if you're still watching till that moment, why don't you subscribe to my channel? Please do this now. This is very important for me. Please subscribe, and we're gonna continue the magnet fishing. Let's do this! I'm trying to throw my magnet as far as possible, because if there is a real plane under the water, it might be somewhere there, because every time I'm throwing the magnet, I feel like my magnet is catching something. Yeah, like that. You see, my rope is tightened. That means we got something. And now this thing is heavy. Come on! Oh no, my magnet could be slipped, or maybe no, there is still something on my magnet. definitely, but something small. And there is, look. Wow, some wires, some stuff. Wow, what the heck? Guys, this thing looks like a headphones. Wow. But these headphones are kinda strange, you know? This is not just a regular headphones, they have a microphone. Oh, guys. What if that's a pilot's headphones with a microphone to connect with the dispatch and other pilots? What is this thing? It's wired to the headphones. It's like a voice recorder. Oh, I've heard about that. On the cheap planes, not on the big ones like a Boeing or Airbus, they don't have a black box. Black box is the special device which records everything, but it's super expensive. So the cheap planes have this system. It just records what pilot is talking. So we can eject some voice information right out of that microphone, and maybe we will see what was the reason of the airplane crash. So let's leave it here, and the moment when we're gonna get 5,000 likes under this video, we will listen to this. So keep liking this video and I will show you the voice recorders. But now I'm gonna keep throwing the magnet because we found a lot of stuff which is kinda connected to the plane. So let's keep throwing the magnet because I have a feeling that we still got something. Oh, I wish I could have my full-sized scuba diving suit, because in that way I would go and find the whole plane. Or maybe the plane is now crashed. Now it's like separately parted because of the impact into the water. If you want me to go more diving, to get more stuff out of the water using scuba diving suit, let me know. But guys, now I have a very heavy find. It's so big, it feels like the heaviest find of that magnet fishing. I'm gonna do everything to get that thing out. Look, there is, oh my gosh, something big and heavy comes out of the water. Whoa, have you seen that? It looks like a light or something like that. Whoa, it's so completely covered with dust and rust. Oh my gosh, yeah, it has a light right here. It also has the same coloring as those parts that we found before. And look, oh my gosh, this is a flaps. This is an airplane wing. Yes, this is a part. So it's turned off completely. It's all burned. It all has black coloring as the others find. Yes, all the finds have the signs of fire. So maybe here was an explosion. As you could know, all the planes have their fuel tanks inside of the airplane wings. So maybe there was a fuel inside and for some reason there was an explosion. That's why we found so many parts of the airplane and they all separated. I don't know, is it truth or is it false? It's just a version. I think the recordings from the headphones can help us to figure it out. So it's kinda investigation. So don't forget to like this video, but I'm gonna get throwing the magnet because we found so many stuff and they all pieces of one plane. Crazy. The same place, the same point. Actually, it's much more deeper on that point than it looks like, because after the moment the magnet touches the water, it goes under the water for some period of time. And right now, yeah, you may see how my rope is tightened. That means we got something. Again, come on, come on. Oh, I think I teared off from the plane something again. Yeah, but it's still there. I can feel some kind of weight comes out of the water, and we have to be very accurate right now to get the thing. And we can see it. Yeah, I can see some kind of wires under the water and the strange forms. But oh my gosh, guys, this is a pilot's steering wheel. Something important connected with the airplane electronics was installed here, but for some reason it was turned off. Or maybe that is the explosion caused that. This is a real control. Actually, in real life, it looks like this or like that. All of the planes has different steering controls, or how it's called correctly, I don't know, because as far as I understand, that's not a steering wheel. So if you know how it's called correctly, please let me know. What do you think? I'm sure that it was used inside of that plane. So maybe the pilot looked like that. Dispatch, dispatch, hello, hello, dispatch. Please let me fly, okay? Okay. The black crusty plane comes into the air. Oh no, we're falling now! Some water comes inside of my ears. But anyway, I still have no idea what was the reason of the airplane crash. But now, as far as I understand, that was not a big plane. That was like a private plane, not like a Boeing or Airbus. But anyway, let's keep throwing to get more proofs of my version. Let's keep throwing. Oh, no, 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 no. No way. Assistant, come on, assistant, help me with that. He is helping me doing the magnet fishing. Thank you, assistant. He actually cannot speak English for some reason. Hey, assistant, say hello.
Hello, блядь.
So, now, he's my friend actually. And if you want me to make more magnet fishing videos with him, let me know that in the comments. But guys, right now, I think I got something big. Do you remember what I told you about that find? The wing, it was very heavy, but that find is much more heavier and it's super big, but it's moving hopefully. Oh, here it is. It's visible now. There is something big and very heavy under the water. I'm trying my best to get the thing out, but it's super heavy, guys. It's enormously heavy. Oh my gosh, this looks like a part of the engine. This looks like a part of an engine or something like that. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. I know what is that, guys. This is not just a part of the engine. This is part of the turbine engine. Oh, it's so heavy and so big. But that is definitely part of the airplane. Part of the airplane engine, I mean the turbine engine. It's all covered with rust or it's also burned as the other parts. But guys, do you remember what we found before? So maybe this thing is used to be as the back part of this thing. Yes, obviously must be more parts covering all these things, but this really fits like a back part of that thing. And that broken thing from the turbine, maybe it was installed somewhere there, somewhere here, somehow, for some reason. Yeah, definitely it fits. Look, this how used to be the turbojet turbine was set up here. As I told you before, it feels like a small plane, not a big one, definitely, but these are the parts of the plane, and that is the main part, the heart, the turbo engine, because now it fits together and that looks is just crazy. But imagine how strong was the impact of the water, I mean the heat after it's fall down. What was the reason? I don't know. Maybe the voice recorder will tell us some information, but it's a little bit later. Let's keep throwing to get more finds for our investigation, because now I am sure that there is a plane under the water. Actually, in my previous video, you may use the hint to watch it before. There is a thing. I found the whole plane under the water and I got it out during the magnet fishing. So use this hint and watch it. I'm gonna continue now. So, the magnet goes right there. Look how my rope is tightened. So maybe I know the approximate location of that small airplane, right? We have the big thing. It feels like another part of the fuselage exterior or maybe another wing, but it comes out. I definitely can feel it. I don't know. Is it visible? You see? Is it visible? It's right there. Oh yeah, we can see some metal parts. Oh yeah, it comes out. Guys, yeah, look. Whoa, whoa, what is that? It looks like a frame. There is a roof, there is a glass. Maybe it's just the pilot's cabin. Yeah, that's a good version. Maybe the turbine was somewhere here in the front, like that. The other body parts were somewhere here. And the wing might be here. Yeah, it really feels like a plane. Or maybe the turbine was on the back side. I don't know, maybe on the front side and it was spinning here, or maybe on the back side. But I think the pilot was wearing those headphones and he was controlling the plane. Ouch, блядь, somehow like that. we are going up. We are going up. Oh, no, something broke with the engine. Engine is broken. No, we are falling. Ah! Maybe the voice recording from that headphones can help us to figure it out how it all has happened. So I think it's time. I hope my subscribers got the right number of the likes. I mean the 5,000. And we're gonna see how it's gonna be working. But let's do the last throw. Why not? Why not? Just to see, maybe something else is hidden there. Like that. Just one more throw. Yeah, I know the approximate point. It is somewhere there. Let's see. Yeah, we got something. So let's be very careful to see our first find. Oh, I can see it. Hey guys, can you see this? This is a jet plane and it destroys everything in the sky. Can you see it? And we are doing the magnet fishing right here. Maybe this plane was flying here and this plane just shoot him down because it's a special military plane. So maybe this jet plane, military jet plane, is controlling the situation. Maybe this plane was hit by that military jet plane. But guys, I got the find and it's there. We had to stop the video because I've heard that noise. It's there already. Yeah, definitely. Whoa, you see? There is another plane thing comes out. So maybe now we know the reason of the airplane crash. There's another airplane part or something like that. Oh, it's kind of spinning, but it also was burned completely. There is a signs of burn. There is a signs of burn everywhere. So it was a big fire actually, and it's stuck. It tries to spin. Maybe this thing was installed here and that big turbo was installed on the tail, or maybe vice versa. So, assistant, come here, assistant. Please, sit down. Now, извлеки, блядь, голос отсюда. Okay, during my assistant is trying to get some data from this voice recorder, I'd like to do an experiment. And for that experiment, I'm gonna need a chat GPT. Hello, chat GPT. I have an idea. Let's scan all the parts that I got from out of the water. They are rusty, they are broken, but I want you to restore their original look, how it used to be looking before it had fallen under the water. Is it possible?
Oh, hey, Slav. That is a crazy idea. Are you insane? all right, let's give it a try and see what happens.
Okay, let's start the scanning.
Got it. All right, let's start scanning. Oh, look at this part. It's just junk. This one kind of looks like a turbine, but still total junk. All right, we scanned everything. Let's create that image.
Okay, let's do an image.
All right, here we go. So it looks like this was some kind of homemade plane. Probably some guy out in the countryside put it together. This whole thing is just absolutely crazy. Slav, you are something else.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT. But you saw the picture, right? It looks crazy, but it really seems like an original look, how it used to be look like. And actually, it looks similar as I built it, but this part has a different place. I mean that one, yeah, it was installed somewhere on the front and maybe this was on the back side. And there is more wing, there is no chassis and other parts. How is going? It's okay? We can listen?
Okay, listen.
Okay, let's do this. So, let's play the recording like that.
Nice, I can't believe it's flying. Yeah.
That is the voice of the pilot, yes? And he's controlling that plane. So, let's keep playing.
What was that? It ain't good.
He's saying that situation is bad, like everything falling apart or what?
Oh no, this thing's falling apart in the air. God damn it.
Yeah, his plane is falling into parts in the air. That's crazy.
Well, I should be prepared. What was that? What was that?
What was that noise?
I didn't see anything. Oh no.
There is an explosion.
I'm burning. The plane is burning.
He's falling down.
My plane.
Oh my gosh, that was an airplane crash. But we heard the noise, some kind of like that. Then it was an explosion. And then the plane had fallen into the water. But we don't know for sure what had happened. Maybe their military jet hit him or something else. I don't know. Write down your ideas what has happened there. But now the situation has changed. we really found the airplane parts under the water. So guys, now you'd better subscribe not to skip my future videos and like this video and write down in the comments what do you think. And now you're gonna push this video because it's nice. Just click on that and you will enjoy another wonderful adventure or another magnet fishing. So just click on that video and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Slav. Keep clicking. Click, 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 click. Thank you. Bye.